Right, a bit of a treat. Just got to find this guy, Jason Bartlett. Maybe you checked him out now, I don't know. He's a guy that's walking to the White House. He's walking to the White House from Austin, Texas. I think he's walked about 500 miles already, hasn't it, John? So he's carrying the American flag. He's wearing President Donald Trump's cap. But now I've got to find where the 79 is. That's the problem. How do I find where the 79 is? So I'm going to just ask somebody, or just find. So you guys got to bear with me. We'll find him on the side somewhere, walking. So let's just have a look if there's a signboard that says 79. He's on the 79 road. So in the meantime, you're seeing a small town here. How's it, Rory? The small town is called Stuttgart. I've just been through England. Now I'm going to Stuttgart. So in fact, hang on, there's the 79. Okay. Let me turn left here. I think it must be this way. Okay, you see you're leaving out, so I don't think it's that way. So it must be this way. So Stuttgart, I passed England, now I'm in Stuttgart. Stuttgart, here's the road, you can see 79. So I've passed, this is in Arkansas. I'm in state of Arkansas right now. I've made a detour, it's going to take it to a couple of hours out of my day. Unfortunately, I'll just have to drive a bit later tonight to get to my destination, because I want to have lunch with a friend tomorrow in North Carolina. And I've still got about another 700 miles to do before I get to North Carolina. I've done about 300, I've done nearly 400 today. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, so and I'm not turning right here, so I can switch the GPS off now. Oh, shit. So they don't have robots in America, they have traffic lights. I'm at the traffic lights. Well, it looks like a robot to me. How's it, Dougie? Yeah, this is a small town, Rory. This is a very small town. It's mostly a farming community. You can call this a dorp. It's a small dorp. It's a farming community. I'm off the main interstate. I was on the main interstate. I've branched off to come and look for Jason on the road. I'm going to take you there with the camera. Then I'm going to switch to my other camera just to do an interview with him. But I'll try and get someone to hold this so this can remain live. And I'll make another interview on my other camera. So yeah, so here we go. Now we're going to look for Jason. Look for the flag, American flag. He's not walking with the South African flag, he's walking with an American flag. So, and a red cap, which is a Donald Trump cap. He wears that "Make America Great Again" or whatever that cap says. So let's see where Jason is. He should be pretty close. Couldn't know what, he's only walking. He's walked, I think, 500 miles, but you'll find all this out when I talk to him. I'll try to keep this live feed going. Let's just see. I presume this is still a 79, so there's a cop stuck parked. He's jammed himself in the back there. I suppose sneaky, waiting for someone to do something wrong. How's it, Sammy? So I'm going to find Jason Bartlett. He's walking from Austin, Texas to the White House to create awareness of the plight of what's happening in South Africa from his side, from the farm murder side, from Jason's side. He's a religious guy, and I know there's a lot of religious people out there, so I didn't come to talk religion to him. I just want to find out what he's doing, why he's doing it, and we can have a nice chat to old Jason. So he should be along this road somewhere. Can't be very far now. Is this the 79? I hope. I don't know. You know, 41, 46. Maybe I should give him a call. Hold on. Sorry, I just touched the wire there. No, Salt Lake City. You're on the wrong side of the world, Doug. Let's phone Jason and see where he is. You'll be able to listen in on the conversation. Ah, here he is, yeah. Yeah, he's walking all by himself.
Hello.
Jason, look behind you, my boy. I'm behind you.
How's it lekker, man?
Come on this side. Come on, walk in front of the car. Got the camera running.
Okay, cool. That's awesome, man. Lekker. This is my second escort for the day, man.
Oh, there you go. So you're busy. You're live on TV to South Africa right now.
Hello, everybody. Awesome, man.
And then I want to come out and I'm going to stop you. Would you stop for 10 minutes? I'll give you a quick interview with my other camera. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Cool. So
you just tell me, you're breaking up? So just tell me when you want to get out.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. You can stop. I'm going to get out now. Right. There you guys. You got it, Mr. Jason Bartlett. What a treat. Unfortunately, you may not be able to hear me. I'm going to.
I'm going to put down here quickly. It's making a heck of a noise.
Right. Well, first of all, I'm going to send this video a little bit, hopefully guys, a little bit viral. I'm going to first tell you a little bit about my story, but I'm standing here with Jason Bartlett. Some of you guys in South Africa might have been following Jason. Jason's on a mission of his own, walking all by himself to the White House to talk about the farm murders and all the crime and all the bullshit that's happening back in South Africa. So this is Jason's plight, and he's doing it. He's walking. How far have you walked already?
557 plus whatever I've walked today miles.
Okay, so I'm going to just quickly tell you a little brief thing about me, so because people who don't know me or see this video will know, and then I'm going to all about Jason actually. But from my side, my daughter was murdered in South Africa in a crime situation. Not only that, I was also kidnapped and taken into the townships, and I bought trolleys and trolleys worth of groceries and taken to the ATMs, and everything was wiped out me that day until I finally managed to get away. But that's a little bit of my stories in crime. Yes, I've had bikes stolen and house breakings. We've all had that kind of thing happen to us. And and that's not the reason I actually left South Africa. I actually came to visit my family in America, and I'm here to be with my family, and I'm on an O1 visa, and I also have applied, Jason has applied, my apply to survive. I've almost spent my whole fortune. I'm almost penniless and getting there. Haven't got much left, but I've got a good product. I've been bashing it for a year, and my plight is to establish myself here to be with my family. Jason's on another plight. So just quickly, I'm going to ask Jason a few questions. Jason, how long have you been here in the States?
I've been coming to the States the very first time I came here was 2006. However, I have now been here on a permanent basis. I actually seeked asylum, and I've been here since the 5th of August 2018, and on the 1st of January 2020 I decided to start walking for the freedom of all my people in South Africa, because nothing's happened. Whoever stands up, they're considered racist. I've had people in my family raped, I've had them shot through the back of the head, beaten, including myself. I've been included in an attempted farm attack. I've been hijacked twice. Luckily they didn't get me out of the car, but by gunpoint as well as by knife point at ATMs, and it's just ridiculous, and my people have got no one to stand up for them. So I just decided, well, it's time that someone has to stand and say something, right?
Okay, 100%. So you're standing here, you're doing it, you're walking, and how long have you been on the road?
Since the 1st of January. It's officially a month now. I've been on the road for a month today.
Everyday trapping, your shoes all right?
Yeah, I got these yesterday. A gentleman sent them.
Boop, a little bit of a boop is coming down.
So drinking a lot of water the whole time, eh? Yeah, no, I'm bloated.
Yeah. So I know you're a very religious guy.
Yes,
I know you talk a lot about religion on these things, but I'd like to know more about you, the person, and you've told us that you've been involved in crime, and what do you do for a living, and what's your future going to be, and how long are you going to carry on this plight, and what happens after the White House?
So I didn't, initially think I was going to do this, and then it was put on my heart, and I said I will do it, and I started walking, and the outcry has been absolutely incredible. So I've got a lot of things that are coming up. I haven't thought much further than getting to the White House. I guess my burki, I get on my I get into my cruiser and I go where I have to go and I go sort out the problem. So I'm doing the 1,557 mile walk, and when I get there, I'm actually a qualified pilot and a farmer. I farm as well, but I'm not a qualified farmer like they would say, like agricultural science or anything. I'm either going to go study myself, but in agriculture, or buy a small piece of land and start cultivating and staying in the United States as a farmer. As well as I'm going to be probably permanently doing this until the nonsense is sorted out in South Africa, because the outreach has been incredible.
Yeah, it's been good. So hopefully at the end of the day, you're creating awareness for your plights, because a lot of people, I've been in America for a year, and a lot of people never even heard of Johannesburg, or some people haven't even heard of South Africa in America, and if they have heard of it, they think, wow, we want to go to the greatest place in the world. And yes, it is the greatest place in the world, I believe so, but we've got a problem, and obviously Jason's plight is to make the people aware of this problem. So yes, I thought I'd make a little bit of a detour. It's about, I'm probably take an hour or two off my road, because I'm on the way to North Carolina.
Awesome,
and
man.
yeah, and I don't know, Jason, anything else, or family, who's with you, or what support?
I've got a support vehicle that comes and drives behind me. They stay in Pine Bluff, and then they come and pick me up when I'm completely buggered. I try to do like 30 to 35 miles a day between there.
And where do you sleep at night?
In hotels. So I've got a website that's boerextinction.org, and people can sponsor me on there. I've got a GoFundMe that comes directly to my bank account. I gave up my job on the 31st of December, and I said I'm going to walk. And if it's God's will, He opens the doors, and He's opened the doors, and I've been walking, and people have been donating, and I've got an entire business plan that I'll be presenting to President Trump when I get there. But because of the hyenas out there in this world, I am keeping it on a low base between my team and I.
How old are you?
I'm 33. I turned 33 on the 8th of January.
That's the same age as me.
Same age as you, yeah.
Ah, cool. So give us the website, Boer Extinction.
Yes, boerextinction.org. So it's BOER extinction.org.
Boerextinction.org.
Yes.
If you guys want to follow Jason, follow him on that site. I know he's on Twitter as well.
Yes.
I think he's got a YouTube channel.
I've got a YouTube known as Buffalo Bartlett. We're going to be releasing more videos, and all my interviews from InfoWars, One American News, Chad Prather, Douglas Ducote, and all of them are on there, and some awesome ones we're going to be releasing soon.
Right. So just from my side to end off, I know we're talking about the farmers in particular, about your nation, but there's a lot of people of all races that have problems in South Africa,
Yes.
and I believe we want a rainbow nation for everybody. You know,
Yes.
a peaceful society where we can live and prosper, and we can get business going and make a country. So that's, I think, and you probably think about the same. You know.
I do. I think exactly the same. On almost every live stream I go and I ask the black people as well in South Africa that are struggling and suffering and receiving all these fake empty promises. I've asked them to support me because I'm here for you as well. The people in Zimbabwe, I'm standing up for them, the ones that don't want to live in those circumstances that have been inflicted by the socialists and communists. And I'm also here for the American Christians and the Americans as well that want to keep this country amazing and keep it great and keep it Christian and keep it faithful and keep it awesome.
Well, from a good Jew boy, I just had a nice lesson in Christianity, but I'm sure Jason will accept me too. Okay, Jason, give me one more hug, John.
Of course, you can get a hug, man. God bless you, my friend. Thank you for coming, man.
Jason Bartlett, Boer Walk to the White House.
That way.
Let's hope that way. Let's hope that he gets his hearing with President Donald Trump, and that people become more aware of the problems that we have in South Africa, because that could help a cause. Guys, yeah, we are Arkansas. I say Arkansas.
Arkansas.
We're in Arkansas, and we've just left the town of Stuttgart, Arkansas, and we're on the road 79 if you want to see where we are. Cheers, guys. Good one. Lekker. Sweet. Well, there you had it. Jason Bartlett.